All right, hope you are doing well. Let's take a look at some stock information. I like to look at the after hours movers. Next, I like to look at the next day's earnings calendar, who's coming out, who's reporting. I then like to look at I like to track the US politicians and what they're buying and selling. I like to look at the PCE index because anytime it is around 1, that's usually a bearish sentiment, and that is the time to not think too hard, just buy. And then we'll look at my Amazon stock portfolio. All right, so right now, after hours movers, today is August 26th, Tuesday. I'm just looking in here. I just like to see who's reported, or I like to see what is happening after the market close. You know, some of these I don't know what MongoDB is. I'm just trying to Snowflake. You know, I think everybody pretty much knows Snowflake, GitLab. I just like to see what's going on. Here are the losers. Don't know who that is. Mohawk Industries, that's Tile. Driven Brands, I think that's car parts or something. All right. Next, earnings calendar. Tomorrow, who's coming out? NVIDIA, of course. That might be a market mover tomorrow. CrowdStrike's reporting. Snowflake, who else is here? Organized by the market cap, highest 4.4 trillion. Wow. HP is out. Just trying to gauge who's coming out, see if I need to be aware of anything. Five Below, we no longer own that stock, made some good money on it. Kohl's, don't care. Guess they're being bought out, I think. All right, so that's the earnings calendar. Next, politicians, what's going on? Reported, traded. Andrew, Republican, sold. Gap. He then has MH4 wins, don't know what that is. Somebody's selling Adobe. Thomas Keane, a Republican, buying Checkpoint Software. Let's see who else is in here. Make it move. What's her name? Marjorie Taylor Greene. Yeah, she's in the news a lot. Novo Nordisk, she bought August 18th. Now, we own Novo Nordisk. We got in at 48. I think it's at 54 now, somewhere around there. Maybe it's higher. But we own, we do have Novo Nordisk. We got in at a really good price around 48. What else are they buying? Treasury bills. Somebody selling Comcast. Scott Franklin. We got the sales of United Health Group. I thought they'd be buying that. That was back in July 31st. They should have bought that when it was under, what was it, around 250 at the low point. People selling Microsoft. All right, nothing too crazy here. Let me just look at one more page. See if anything catches. Novo Nordisk, a lot of buys from Scott Franklin. I'm glad I'm in that at 48. I like my position there. Selling Boston Scientific, CoStar, buying CoStar. All right, next, PC, put the call ratio. Now, when the market dumps, this thing goes over 1.0. If we look back at the past year, back in April, the market dumped. I think it was down 20% or so. This is my indicator to buy. And I know it could never be the bottom, but it just takes the emotion out for me. When I see this thing, and I check it on a daily basis, but usually when the market's down, if I see this thing at 1, I'm looking for something to buy. Because usually at that point, we're kind of at the bottom, and then from there, you know, stocks will move up over time. But looking at the past 5 years, you know, whenever this thing is at 1, it takes the emotion out for me. I have stuff on my watch list, and I don't let fear overcome me. I just make the purchase. And that works out pretty well for me. Next, let's look at my Amazon account. It's a small account. I'm just getting started, but let me show you my Amazon account. All right, we have about $2,920. Made $10 today. We have 12.7 shares. Now I'm typically dollar cost averaging about $200 a month. You know, every 2 weeks you'll see about $100 go in, so about $200 a month. Now, back in July 18th, I did put $345 in there, but I've been doing this for about a year and a half, just putting in, you know, $200 or so. And so I'm going to continue this trend. Soon I'll bump it up. I'll probably want to put about 8,000 to 10,000 in a year, and we'll just make purchases every 2 weeks or so. Now, what am I up so far? We are up 14% in Amazon stock. We're up $373. So once again, small account, just getting started. I do have a few other stocks that I have, but I'll just give you a quick rundown. RZLV AI, RZLV is the ticker. We're up 47% in that one. Got in at 208, and now it's at 308, and it should go higher soon. I don't think it's reporting till November, but take a look at RZLV AI. The other one we're in is CRMD, Core Medics. That one's up 27%. We got in at 1101. Right now it's at 1399. So doing good there. Once again, we're in Novo Nordisk. We got in at 47-ish. I think we're, I don't know, 15%, whatever it may be. We also own NBIS. We also own Grab. We also own GILT out of Israel. The ticker symbol is GILT, G-I-L-T, satellite company. So take a look at those if you get the chance. They're small positions. I'm still building them up. Once I see more significant gains, I'll show you my account there. Hope you're doing well. Take care. Bye.